Brigadier General Mark Kimmitt is a former Assistant Secretary of State for Political-Military Affairs, and he joins me now live from Washington, D.C. General, thank you very much for joining us here on TRT World. Now, U.S. and Filipino officials have both said that these drills should not be viewed as a response to Chinese drills around Taiwan, but certainly this exercise does send a message to Beijing, does it not?
Well, I think the absence of the exercise would send more of a message to Beijing. Balikatan has gone on for 37 years. It's an annual exercise. This one is larger than ones in the past, but I think to suggest that somehow this is a direct response to Chinese aggression may be a bit of a stretch.
And General, the drills will also see the militaries execute a drill to blow up a mock target ship in the South China Sea, a move that could anger China. So is it worth doing it?
Well, I would argue just the opposite. A ship recovery exercise is one where there has been a response to an attack by another country, whether China or elsewhere. This is a recovery exercise where an aggressor has taken out either a Philippine or an American ship.
And General, if I may, the focus of the drills have evolved over the years. You know it better than I do. For example, correct me if I'm wrong, in the 2000s, it centered on counter-terrorism drills that were basically taking place to counter the threats of groups affiliated with Al-Qaeda, the groups that carried out bomb attacks in southern Philippines. So as part of the latest drills, besides countering China, what is the focus?
Well, that is the primary focus. I mean, let's be candid. I think we're starting to see, as we did after World War II, when the Iron Curtain went up, it's pretty apparent to me that there's a bamboo curtain going up in the South China Sea in that area between Korea, Japan, the Philippines, and Australia. It's a response to an increasingly hegemonic China, more aggressive China, a China that is trying to create new islands, new facts on the ground. So this is a method to curtain off the increasing aggressiveness of China, at least in a military sense.
General Mark Kimmitt, it's always a pleasure talking to you, sir. Thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.